we're talking about the do's and don'ts of public speaking.
Yes, you go to Boise State.
Why?
It's a fun school.
Why?
Because, I don't know, you'll have a good education.
Why?
When giving a speech, you should have a 3 S's speech. Say what you're going to say it, and say it again. For example, have a good thesis statement too. So, you should go to Boise State because you will have fun, you'll get a good education, and there's great football games. Now I'm going to say it again. Go to Boise State, you're going to have lots of fun hanging out with people, you're going to learn a lot, and then you're going to be able to go enjoy football games. And at the end, you want to say it again, one more time for clarity. Go to Boise State for football games, go to Boise State for good education, and you'll have fun while you're here.
Today I'm going to be showing you guys a good example of eye contact. You want to look around fully at your audience. It's a very important part of nonverbal communication.
And today I'm going to be showing you guys a good example of bad eye contact.
Where if you dress like this, you won't have a lot of confidence in yourself. You won't give as good of a speech. You'll be unprepared, and it'll give your audience less respect for you looking like this. You should look like this. Yes, you should look like this.
So when you are giving a speech, try your best not to look down and read straight off the note card.
Reading directly from your note card can cause bad things like poor posture because you're slumped over staring at it so much, and it can also cause bad eye contact because you're focusing more on your card than on your audience.
Good morning, my name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to demonstrate what you shouldn't do if you're giving a persuasive speech. Notice that my voice and the tone of my voice and the pitch of my voice isn't changing at all. It can be very boring and it can put you guys to sleep.
When Jennifer was up here speaking earlier, were you all able to hear her clearly and understand everything she said?
No.
Well, I know you can hear me clearly and understand everything I'm saying, but are you enjoying listening to me talk at this volume?
Yes.
No, you're not. I'm not enjoying speaking in this volume, so I'm going to lower my voice to a more appropriate volume. So when you're giving a speech, make sure that your volume is easy to listen to and enjoyable to listen to because you wrote your speech for an audience. Make sure you're using a voice that your audience will want to listen to.
Alright, so when you're giving a speech, you should talk clearly, enunciate, use good English.
No. Yo, what's up? This is how you want to do it. You know, just throw it down. I'm out.
So according to communication in our lives, we need to be able to have credible sources and be able to cite them in our speeches.
So I think from the books that I remember, if we don't have credible sources, the audience doesn't really believe us, but I didn't read too hard, so I don't know.
Today I'm going to talk to you about...
Whoa. This isn't going to work out at all. First of all, get off the backboard here. Alright, good job. Get your hands out of your pockets. Get your head up, man. There you go. You're looking so much more confident and professional. How does that make you feel?
Great.
Maybe people are going to take you seriously now.
So, when you have a speech, sometimes you're required to have a visual aid. A white screen is not very interesting to look at and gives you no help in your speech. If you're giving a slideshow, sometimes it helps to have someone around who can pass the slides. If we're giving a speech on Boise State, this might relate to Boise State, but it does not give any information other than we have a cool logo. The next slide, we have Boise State's campus. Now that you see that it's a beautiful campus, people might want to come. And it's very important to have visual aids that actually relate to your topic. Unlike our next slide, which is the Burger King cake. So, please stay on topic.
When giving a speech, you need to use the stage properly. Don't stand here and hold the podium like a death grip and you're just going to die. Make sure that you walk around a little bit, keep engaged with your audience, hand movements, eye contact. Your audience is more engaged and more interested in what you're doing.
When you have an accent, make sure you don't interfere with mine.
What he meant to say was, if you have an accent, make sure and practice a lot, so it doesn't interfere with your clarity. You have to make sure that everyone in the audience can understand you.
Using fillers such as
Using fillers such as and ah takes away from your presentation and the professionalism of your speech. It will distract listeners from what you're really trying to say. In a speech, it's important that you hook your audience's attention. You don't want them to be bored during your whole speech. Why is it important for them to listen? So, for example, you should not start a speech like this. Boise State University is located in Boise, Idaho. It's a really good school to go to. If you want to get your audience's attention, you should do it more like this. College is one of the most important decisions you will make in your entire life, and it's really important that you choose a good school with a good education so that the rest of your life that will be a good choice that you made as it affects you. So you should go to Boise State.
Words or phrases that tie speech ideas smoothly from one point to the next.
For example, if you're talking about Boise State and you finish talking about what is the dorm life like, you might transition by saying, now that we've looked at dorm life, let's follow up and see what different majors Boise offers. Persuasive speaking differs from informative speaking because the goal of persuasive speaking is to get your audience to believe something. You want to conclude your speech with a call to action. So you want them to do something that's going to, the reason why your speech is going to change their life.
You have to listen to what I'm about to tell you. Breaking news yesterday. Boise State just had the biggest thing going. Do you not know? Do you not know what's happening? It's just the biggest rally of people playing Quidditch out inside by the soccer field. It's just so great. You have to go